Kamusta there, guys. What is up? It is the Drax6 dude here, and it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Big thing happening in the Battlefield franchise about microtransactions. You knew they were going to be coming at some point, and I gotta give it to DICE. They have let the game flourish without them, but it was gonna happen, and I'm glad they're doing it the way they're doing it, with an extra version, kind of like VC and 2K and that kind of deal, with that kind of microtransaction system. Of course, that being said, there's going to be exclusive skins for people who buy those coins. So whether you agree with that or not, it's definitely a better system than buying a season's pass where half the maps are going to be locked behind a paywall, and I feel like that's going to be bringing people together, and we really need that in the Battlefield franchise. We need to bring people together, especially when it comes to the maps, and I don't have any issues with this microtransaction system. I don't know why people have, or people who had issues with this are having it, because Titanfall did something like this for its second variation. It doesn't need a season's pass. I mean, if there's non, cosmetic items, just cosmetic items, why not let them monetize it compared to what it could be? I'd rather have a more meaningful unlock system, but in today's gaming world, I don't know why, but we cannot get past this problem when it comes to video gaming in general, and I feel like that's a big problem. But it's the gaming companies are not going to change until you're given a reason to change. So I feel like that is something we need to stress, but I digress. I think we need to come together as a gaming community and focus on that, but I wouldn't start with Battlefield. Of course, a lot of other gaming companies are still using some sort of season's pass, and I just feel like that's just splitting up your gaming community, and I never really agreed with that, and it just needs to be taken away, obviously. Now, moving on to what these microtransactions mean for the next Battlefield, and the couple Battlefields coming, of course, since there will be games past Battlefield 5, obviously Battlefield will continue. Whether it will be Bad Company 2 or Bad Company 3, or, of course, any other variations of those games. Battlefield 6, maybe? I don't know. Of course, Battlefield 1943. 1944, etc., etc. Vietnam. I've been hearing a lot about that. I've been hearing a lot about Bad Company 3. Just the games that are supposed to be coming up here in the next couple of years. Just to stress a couple things out here. A big issue with the microtransaction system right now is with just most of the skins are locked behind a paywall. Although I don't really agree with that, I just feel like they need to increase the company coin being earned, if that's going to be a thing, where company coin is what we earn via the games, and that little currency is something we don't earn at all. So I think we need to find a common ground where we're getting enough for it to be enjoyable to progress in the game, and it needs to be something that we all can agree on. Of course, I wouldn't want to let them go anti-production give them less money in their pocket. You know how it is with EA and all their games. They gotta find some way to make them shareholders happy. But I feel like we need to address this as a community as a whole, although I don't think we can get everybody together, and that's just shame in itself. Tell me what you guys think here in the comment section down below, and of course, have a good one, guys. This has been the Draxix Dude, DRAXIXDUDE, signing off.